Hello everyone, my name is Pixlriffs and today I'm going to show you how to build this one chunk beach fishing shack. It's the perfect build for a beach biome, has tons of neat details, and as always it fits within a single chunk of 16 by 16 blocks. Let's get into it. First, I've laid down a bunch of grass path blocks to go underneath the build as though the sand below doesn't completely dry out after the sea washes in. This is optional, but it helps us lay out the foundations, so pause and take a moment to copy this if you like. Now we'll switch off the shaders, take some jungle logs and place these in the spaces around the build for vertical supports. If you plan to copy this block for block, you can pause the video now, but remember there's a download link in the description if you want to see the finished build. If you're like me, you might want to swap out the sand for jungle logs where it peeks over the edge of those path blocks. Birch wood will look like it's been bleached by the sun or partly covered in sand, so scatter it around the front of the build and mix slabs of it along with oak wood into the steps of the front porch. As you fill out the porch floor here, make sure you leave a 1 block space above the grass path blocks or they'll revert back into dirt. Add a doorstep between these two logs and 3 more slabs on the left hand side, then leave a gap before this shelf of top slabs on the right. You might want to mix different wood types in to give it a worn down feel. Next, fill in the rest of the floor of the house with more slabs, leaving out a row of 6 in the bottom right corner. You don't have to use this checkerboard pattern that I'm using, I'm just doing that so it's easier for you to see how many blocks there are in each section if you pause the video. Grab some more jungle logs and make these 2 pillars 4 blocks tall, the next 2 pillars 6 blocks high, 7 blocks for these 2 at the side, then 8, 7, 8 for this row across the back. You can fill in this wall using 5 oak stairs on each side, then 5 in the centre facing inwards. The logs on this end are 5 blocks tall, this one here is 7 blocks tall, and we'll leave the others until later. While we're here, make a 5 block tall pillar on this corner, then take out the 2 bottom blocks so we'll have space for a cupboard later. We'll start the walls on this inside corner, placing 3 oak stairs to fill this gap, then 3 sets of spruce stairs around the corner so it's sealed off. On the inside we'll add 2 more rows of spruce stairs facing inwards, like this. The rest of the walls are going to be lined with birch planks, and on the downstairs floor we'll make windows out of oak and spruce fences, with stairs at the top and bottom. Walls where we don't want a window can just be filled in with planks or stairs. We'll create a recess either side of the front door with oak stairs, then fill the rest with planks and a jungle log in the top centre. The far end of the house can also have a window, and we'll add 2 stairs and some spruce planks here to fill out the floor below this small windowed section. The porch has a rack with item frames to hang up the catch of the day. We'll fill in this row with planks, then put in 2 rows of slabs with half block gaps between them. Behind that, we'll start the roof of the tackle shed, then come back to add 6 item frames where you can hang up your favourite fish. Adding some trapdoors to this edge of the porch and a jungle door for the entrance, we'll make a start on the roof. Place slabs next to these pillars, stairs in front of each, and stone slabs either side of a central block. From there, build a sloped roof that drops down 1 slab at a time with a central ridge that's always half a block higher than the sides. Feel free to mix materials, especially if you're able to build with prismarine slabs. Once the roof is on, we can add another supporting beam made of oak slabs and fences, and add a sea lantern as a porch light if you've got one. To prepare the upstairs floor, we'll throw a couple more jungle logs in here to start framing out the upstairs windows, then fill in the area up to these logs on the right with oak slabs, leaving 1 block open for a ladder. Inside the house, we'll build the wall up to that open space and add the ladder now for easy access. We're going to transform this open space at the end of the house into a balcony, starting by laying an oak slab floor and connecting it to the upstairs floor, sealing off the room below. Line the edges with stone slabs, meeting directly above this window in the middle. Place fences on each of the top slabs. We'll come back and add some more details to this later. For now, line the bottom of this window with alternating planks and stairs. Above the sloped roof, we're going to build a 3x2 glass window, framed by stairs at the bottom, jungle logs either side and shaping the roof into a point, and some fences connecting them if you like. A mixture of blue and white stained glass panes will work well here. On the other side of the house, where the wall sticks out, we'll start framing a similar window, once again using stairs and jungle logs, but before we finish that, let's move around to the side and fill this wall in, using spruce stairs by the window so the glass doesn't wrap around, and then filling the rest with spruce planks and jungle logs. Leave some space for a door to the balcony here. A smaller fence window can fill in this gap between the glass window and the wall. On the back of the house, we can trim the top and bottom of each wall with stairs and planks. Use the shape of this window frame as a starting point for a roof made of a mixture of oak and spruce stairs. We'll also use stairs to make a pointed arch above the largest window here, filling in behind the stairs with something solid. While that's happening, I'll remind you that these tutorials and many of the other things I do on my channel wouldn't be possible without the support I receive from Patreon. You can visit patreon.com/pixlriffs to donate and support future videos. Now we can finish putting together the roof, and in the process we'll make a frame for the back window using the same mix of stairs. We'll also make an archway over the doorway leading to the balcony. Fill in any remaining gaps in the roof with stairs, but don't be afraid to keep things looking a little loose. Add glass to the back window and connect the roof arches with a row of slabs. Trapdoors can be used to cover up the ends of any jungle logs, reinforce parts of the build, and even to texture bits of the roof if you want things to look a bit more shabby. We'll finish the tackle shed by continuing the sloped roof, placing 2 chests inside, and even dropping in a couple of boats that we can nudge underneath the slabs here. Next to that, we'll drape a net down from the corner of the house, made out of iron bars or cobwebs. Add a doorway to the balcony with steps leading down, and a large umbrella made of beds will give this corner a touch of colour. The inside of the build needs a little bit of love, so we'll add a simple bedroom upstairs with some flower pots, paintings, chests, and a bed. This trapdoor will lead downstairs, where we'll add a closet next to the door with a chest inside, a comfortable sofa against the back wall, a kitchen area with a sink, a furnace, and somewhere to prepare the fish, and finally some little details like houseplants, paintings, item frames, and a large welcoming rug. As always, the outside can be dressed up with leaves and other details. You can make imitation lobster pots out of trapdoors, and a fire pit using cobblestone slabs and a magma block. A lamppost might fit just outside the door, and I'll add a cauldron to collect rainwater from a drain pipe on this side of the porch. Thanks for watching this one chunk tutorial, which was made possible with the support of my wonderful community of patrons. You can head to patreon.com/pixlriffs to donate and get rewards, including membership to my patrons only Minecraft server. A structure file for this build can be downloaded from the links in the description, along with all the other builds in this series so far. Before you go, don't forget to leave a like on this video and subscribe to my channel so you won't miss future tutorials. My name has been Pixlriffs, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.